Is core isolation turned off by itself on Windows 11? Then you are at the right place, as here is how to fix it. Let's get started. This is the Windows Club. If you have enabled core isolation and memory integrity on your Windows 11 or Windows 10 computer, but for specific reasons this built-in device security feature gets turned off by itself, then this video is intended to help you with the most effective solutions to the issue. Let's get started. Method 1. Repair or reset Windows Security or Reinstaller Defender. The first thing you can do is enable virtualization-based security. To do so, search for Windows Security in the taskbar search box. Click on the individual search result. Switch to the Device Security tab. Click on the Core Isolation Details option. Toggle the Memory Integrity button to turn it on. Restart your computer. After restarting, you can open the System Information window to find the status. However, if you want to disable virtualization-based security in Windows 11, you need to check if it is turned on. If so, toggle the same button to disable the feature. You can follow this guide for details. You can also repair or reset Windows Security or reinstall Defender, which will restore Windows Security settings to default values. Method 2. Run as SFC Scan. By default, this device security feature is turned on. So if you have not disabled the virtualization-based security feature on your device, but the issue persists, then it could indicate some sort of system file corruption. In this case, you can run the SFC Scan, which will restore or repair any corrupted system file. This utility pulls healthy system files or cached copies located in a compressed folder at %windir %/system32/DLL cache to replace the bad ones. Here is how to do that. Open the Smart menu and type CMD to search for command prompt. Right-click on command prompt and select Run as Administrator. In the command prompt window, type this command or copy and paste it from the description below and press Enter. SFC/Scan now. Wait for the scan to complete. It will automatically fix any corrupt or missing system files. However, if this repository is corrupted, then you will have to run the dism command. dism.exe/online/cleanup-image/restore health. You can also follow this guide for details. Afterwards, rerun the SFC scan. For more details, follow this guide. So that's it. Subscribe to the Windows Club for all your tech solutions related to Windows. Thanks for watching.